Hello there, my name is Crazy Conor, and I'm here to tell you today our first prototype GSP, also known as Garbage Solid Powered Car. This bad boy can use garbage as fuel for your car to drive around. No matter what kind of circumstances you are in, as long as you have the car and a bit of trash, you'll be able to drive freely wherever you want to go without any charge. The way it works is that where you put the trash in the back of the bunker, put it in a little can right there where you can see, it will grind up the pieces of all the trash you put in there. Any kind of parts that like you don't really need, and it will cut it up and use as fuel. Personally, if you wanted to know the car itself and how the mechanics all work, basically the tools in the jar is all connected with the pipe itself to lead it to the fuel, lead it back to the trash and grind up and makes some noise, and you know, just to make the car drive around. And you can hear it from the rest of the professionals because it's too confusing to explain it. Our cars are the best choice because it's less expensive and it doesn't need any kind of gas or usage of gas pollution. Unless you want those kind of lame polluting cars that messes up the earth. For example, look at this car that's been probably polluting the earth a whole long, and have been wasting a lot of gas, and you had to repay, and then also it could, if it ever was an electric car, it probably was very expensive too. Like, in a way, our cars is a whole lot better than what this is. As you can see, this is the result from all the pollution in the world that has been being used from the gas, of all the waste that has been driven out from every spot in every state. As the pollution keeps increasing, it covers through the whole entire city, making a whole mess and polluting the whole area. Every vehicle leaks, it increases the chances of pollution and endangerment in the environment. As the pollution keeps increasing, the probability of life forms end up having an endangered environment. The cost of this is basically pollution, and all from the cars and other vehicles that are new but use up gas. While there's also cars that are expensive, they're also killing trees and plants and basically everything.
Oh my god, I forgot to put up back my mask. Ugh.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot that I can't die from pollution or poisons or anything like that. Yeah, this is awkward. As we talk about all the expensive cars and expensive vehicles that use electricity instead of gas, they're too far expensive. Like, my guy, like, what am I gonna do with all that? Like, I don't have the cash or money for all this. What am I supposed to do? Sure, it's all nice and all, but I can't afford this. I don't even have the money for a single car. Probably I'm even poorer than that, but even so, I try. Like, look, the gasoline is too much that I can't even afford this. Like, look at that. I know he's not even using gasoline, it's an electric car, but still. This is a really expensive and nice equipment. As time starts to pass by, pollution starts to increase, plants are starting to die out, money's getting more expensive, and let's just say, also, the earth is starting to die and run out of energy. Anyways, enough about dying animals or pollution or expensive things like electric cars. But we're going to be talking a little bit about electric cars. But even so, enough with all that. Let's talk about our newest, latest prototype vehicle that is still using garbage as fuel, but also an electric car. Able to power up and everything, and you'll be able to drive freely. It's gonna cost a little extra, but you know, it's gonna be at least $599. That's not bad, but it's pretty good. It's a lot more cheaper than the actual electric cars, because they all cost like at least $25 above, because that's too expensive. And I know it's an electric car, but this car is gonna save you so much time. You also save from pollution and from your money. So I hope you guys enjoy your payment of whatever you want to get from the first prototype or the second prototype. The numbers will show you which one you can afford.